Hi, junkies. Okay, so I've realized that I have already broken my New Year's resolution. I'm supposed to do at least one video every week talking about entertainment. It's been 2 weeks since my last video. Bad me, bad me, bad me. So there's a lot going on. One thing I would like to propose to all my junkies, they are about to try to cancel God Friended Me on CBS. Why? It is actually a good show. And if they say, oh, it's because of the ratings, I worked for Nielsen. I know how the ratings work. I know that only one household is pig, and they represent up to 1,000 other households in the area. Which means if I get choose for a Nielsen household, no matter what I watch, that is considered what everybody watches. All listen up, all networks and all executives. Just because people in the Nielsen don't pay attention to shows doesn't mean people aren't watching them. God Friend to Me is an excellent show. I need for you to reconsider taking that off the chopping block. I love God Friend to Me. It's a good show. It's a show that I can watch on Sundays. It's a show I can watch with my kids on Sundays. What is wrong with you people? Don't understand. That's my first rant. Rant number 2. Academy Award nominations come out on Tuesday. Very, very nervous. Even though I know it won't win, I need for Black Panther to be on that nomination ballot for Best Picture. I need for Barry Jenkins to be nominated for Best Director. I need, if Beale Street Could Talk, to be nominated for Best Picture and Best Screenplay. I need Regina King to be nominated for Best Supporting Actress. I know the second last part of the year was all about Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper and A Star Is Born. Okay, whatever. And I probably figure Kendrick Lamar will not win his Academy Award for All the Stars for Black Panther. And it will probably go to Lady Gaga for Shadow for A Star Is Born. I'm with that. That is fine. I can deal with that. But I need my nominations to be up there. I need for Regina King to be nominated. I love the Academy Awards. It's one of my favorite times of the year. And of course, is February 1st will be my Academy Award trivia game. Do it every year. Trying to figure out a different strategy to do it this year since I'm trying to do my video blogging and see if I can incorporate that in. But still be on the lookout. I have my seasoned veterans who've been playing with me since day one, who've done a really good job. I'm hoping to gather a few more followers. Hopefully I can do some live games and invite everyone to the live games and give out a couple of prizes that way. I love my trivia game. I love anything entertainment. I love going to the movies, even though I haven't been to the movies in a while. But this year, I'm trying to make it a point that whatever movies are nominated, if I have not seen them, to make it a point to go see them. I'm a little nervous though. I know there's a 10 picture field for Best Picture. The last few years, I think it's only been 7, at the most maybe 8 pictures. So I know the Academy tried very hard to do a pick. What was it? The movie that made the most money. Fan. It was stupid. You already changed how the voting is done. You've added new members. Why would you try to not let that process work first? Let's see how it does. And if it doesn't do what you want it to do, then change it. But at least give them a chance before you start trying to add other categories in. Sometimes I don't understand the Academy, but that's just me. So I am looking forward to the Academy Award nominations on Tuesday morning. So look out for my video blog for that, to see to talk about what's what. Hopefully there won't be too many surprises. Hopefully there won't be too many snubs. That's what I'm worried about. Oscars have been put on the firing block for Oscars So White. And so now they've changed that by adding a more diverse field in the nominating in the those who can nominate pictures and everything. Why did it take this long? Academy Awards, Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences. Did you not know that the majority of your voting party was white male? You had to have known because the majority of the Hollywood execs are white male. It is 2019. Can we please get some diversity in everything? Everything, people. Listen to me. Let's be diverse in everything, not just one or two things. This country was built on diversity. It was built on a melting pot of people coming from all over. You can't have that and then dismiss it because you want to be in charge. If you've noticed, all the dynasties in the world are no longer those dynasties anymore. They've lost power because they got too big for their britches and they didn't know how to share properly. So let's share the love, share the love. So yeah, let's look out for the Academy Award nominations on Tuesday. Next Sunday are the SAG Awards, which is the Screen Actors Guild, which is basically the biggest voting party, biggest voting branch of the Academy Awards, which are the actors. But you either have to be invited in to vote or you have to win an Academy Award. I don't think it's nominations. I think you actually have to win and you automatically get are able to vote in the Academy Awards, which is a cool thing. But the SAG Awards are next Sunday, and also the Rent, the live version of Rent will be on Fox next Sunday. I will be watching the Screen Actors Guild. I can probably watch Rent another time. So I did try to watch a couple of new things this week. I watched Deadly Class. I wasn't impressed by Deadly Class. It's on Sci-Fi. It looked like it was trying too hard to be cool, and it failed miserably. But as my rule for 2019, I will watch 2 more episodes to see if it gets better. Gotham is his last season, and each episode gets better and better. I hate that Gotham is leaving because so far so good. This season has been off the chain. I cannot wait. Every week he's getting better. Every week. I'm also started watching Fam with Tone Bell. Oh my gosh, I can't think of her name. Why am I blanking on everybody in that show? It's actually pretty funny. I've enjoyed watching it. I've seen that the past 2 episodes has actually been pretty good. So I'm going to keep watching that because I think that is, I think it'll be pretty good. So, let's, pay attention to that. I know CBS is trying to put some stuff on because it canceled Murphy Brown. And it said it canceled Happy Together, but Monday was the season finale and not the series finale. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm hoping they didn't cancel Happy Together. I liked Happy Together. I thought it was a good show. I like God Friended Me. If I need to start a letter writing campaign and to debunk the Nielsen ratings so that they will keep God Friend of Me. I will get started on that as soon as possible. God Friend of Me is a good show. People you need to be watching. But I did like Fam. It's actually a pretty decent show. Deadly Class, I'm gonna have to see. The Blacklist, I know it got moved to Fridays, but Friday's episode was really good. Red is in jail, in prison, and he got this guy out who then once he got out, got shanked. Oh my gosh, it was really good. Love Blacklist. Kind of been watching Blacklist since day one. I kind of dropped off last season, but I actually need to go back and watch last season. But this season actually has been really, really good, especially with Elizabeth keeping stuff from Red. If you're a Blacklist fan, you know what that statement means. What else is going on? Oh, How to Get Away with Murder. Okay. It gets crazier and crazier each season, and this season, I guess the spring premiere. It's not spring, winter premiere. It didn't disappoint. Last season, when it went off, you found out who's dead. There's always a dead body at the end. You found out who died and how he died, and then who the kid was that turned out to be Alicia's dead husband's son. And so now he wants to know why his dad is dead, and she told him Wes killed him. And so now he's gonna go to the students and say, "Why did Wes kill my daddy?" This is going to be interesting. Let's keep up with How to Get Away with Murder. I don't need a Viola to go anywhere. Yeah, I took Scandal off, and that was Michelle. Can't take How to Get Away with Murder off. Please don't. A Million Little Things. That show is getting really good because each week there's a new craziness that gets added to that show. If you're not watching A Million Little Things, I don't know what's wrong with you. I was skeptical. I was like, this is not going to be a good show. And then I started watching it, and now I'm addicted to it. A Million Little Things is a good show. New Amsterdam. Didn't think that was going to be a good show. It is an excellent show. Need to keep watching that. Of course, my show of shows, This Is Us, came back. Why do I love this show so much? Because it is on point every time I watch it. Love This Is Us. And I know people are like, and they who and how over it. I don't care what you say. I have loved it since the very first episode I saw. This Is Us is a great show. The Rookie. Another one. There are way too many new shows that are out there that usually by now I'm like, I'm not going to watch all these new shows. I have pretty much enjoyed 90% of the new shows that have come on, and I'm praying that they don't get canceled. Manifest, which I was like, they did as a Lost meets some other show. Dang it. Lost meets, I think I'm going to say Manifest. Very good show you need to watch. But you know what shows I'm not watching is the CBS reboots. Except for Murphy Brown, I did watch that. Hawaii Five-0, which I did watch Hawaii Five-0 the first two or three seasons. Magnum PI, which they're thinking about canceling from what I hear. And MacGyver. I don't think I've watched any episodes of MacGyver. Don't you know why? The Good Doctor. It's gonna be good on Monday. Can't wait. And of course my show of shows, Big Bang Theory, and I hate that it's going off. It's going up there. I can't believe my show is going up there. But you know what I haven't started back really watching was Young Sheldon, because it wasn't my favorite to begin with. I may go back to it. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, junkies. Here's my challenge to you. What shows are you watching? What are you looking at? What are you enjoying? What are you not enjoying? What have you decided to completely take off of your plate and not watch? What are you screaming to people you need to be watching? My shows that I need you to watch, God Friended Me, Fam, A Million Little Things, Manifest, New Amsterdam, of course, This Is Us. Oh, I'm forgetting two very excellent shows. Oh, sorry, three. 911 when it comes back in March. um, Lethal Weapon and The Gifted. As far as hero shows go, Marvel heroes, The Gifted is on point. It is up there with all the CW, DC Universe shows. The Gifted is a great show. Need to be watching. It started off one way, has gone in a totally different direction, and it works. It is working for them. Please don't lose The Gifted. That is just on point. I can't wait. Lethal Weapon. Even though Chase Crawford is no longer on the show, Sean William Scott is doing a wonderful job as Lethal Weapon. I love it. I hate that Damon Wayans is leaving. He shouldn't, because the show is great. This is the third season and it is great. It is a good show. It keeps you thinking about it. It keeps you watching. People, don't sleep on these shows. And y'all know that if you do DVR show, for it to be counted in any kind of ratings as people watching it, you have to watch it within 3 days. So if you tape Lethal Weapon, you have got to watch it by Friday or it doesn't count. Let's do this for a God Friended Me. I know, I'm harping on God Friended Me, but I love God Friended Me. Please start watching God Friended Me. Please, please, please. What else am I binging? I think that's it. Okay, well, let's start with Sunday night. So Sunday night, I have God Friended Me. Oh, and Charmed. Okay, so I was because I was a huge Charmed fan when the original Charmed with Shani Durley, Holly Marie Combs, and Alyssa Milano. So when they said they were doing a reboot, I was like, but it's actually not bad. It started off a little slow. I wasn't completely on board with the pilot, but as it's gone on, it has actually gotten really good. I missed tonight's show, but I had the DVR, so I'm going to watch it after I finish my broadcast for tonight. Charm is a good show. So God Friended Me and Charm. Alright, I started watching Little Rel. I wasn't pleased with the pilot. The other episodes were okay. I need to actually go back and watch it. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't my cup of tea. But, my resolution is to keep watching at least 3 episodes. And I think I've only done 2, so I need to do at least 1 more episode of Little Rel. I think that's all that I watch on Sunday. Oh, I started watching True Detective. That's what it was. I watched last week's first 2 episodes, which I thought were really good. So I'm hoping to watch the 3rd episode today. Maybe all I'm watching on Sunday. We'll have to see. Mondays. So I have my CBS shows, which are The Neighborhood and Happy Together. And then I switch over to 911 when it was on. But now something else is on Fox. Oh, I can't think of what it is. I know it's The Good Doctor. So there's the Fox show, and then there's The Good Doctor after that. And right now I am so blanking. Oh, and I also watch Manifest, but I watch Manifest the next day. I cannot think of the show that's on Monday nights on Fox that I watch since 911 was not on there. I think it'll come to me, and it's going to be pretty much after this ends. I'll think, oh God, that's the name of the show. Tuesdays, The Conners, which is actually really good, and it's getting better every episode. The Kids Are Alright, which I thought I was gonna hate, but I don't. Blackish, of course, that's my go-to show, and the show they did about light skin and dark skin was off the chains. Splitting Up Together, this show about co-parenting, and The Rookie, The Gifted, Lethal Weapon, This Is Us, New Amsterdam. The only channel I don't watch is Black Lightning. That was the other one. The only channel I don't watch is CBS on Tuesdays. Because it's the NCI and the NCISs, and those were never my favorite. I've watched them, but I'm not that invested in it. So then we have Wednesdays. The Goldbergs, Empire. Schooled is on right now, but American Housewife was on. I don't do Modern Family anymore. Single Parents is the funniest show. All American, that's my show. All American is another new show that I've started watching. And it was A Million Little Things, but now Match Game is back. I'm sorry, Match Game is hilarious. It is one of the funniest game shows out there because they are crazy, but it's worth it. Need to watch. Don't give up on Match Game. I think that's that. I do not do any of the Chicago shows, the Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, and Chicago Med. Not really my wheelhouse, but it's okay. I know people love it because they keep adding Chicago shows on there. So then we get to Thursday night, and of course The Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon, Mom, Fam, and it was Murphy Brown, but I know they had taken that one off. And I think if they do a show about Murphy's son and just add the supporting Murphy Brown cast in it, it actually may come out to be a good show. Hey, execs, listen to me. Give Murphy's son the show instead of Murphy Brown and let her be a background player instead. Grey's Anatomy I have not watched since Sandra Oh left, and I don't know why. Just not interested in it anymore. And of course, A Million Little Things is now on Thursday nights after Grey's Anatomy, and then How to Get Away with Murder. Oh, Superstore, The Good Place, Will and Grace, and I Feel Bad. That is another show that is really good that I think may be on the chopping block. But since the Titan Games with Dwayne The Rock Johnson is on Thursdays, right now they're not showing them, so I'm hoping those all four come back. Especially The Good Place. People, do not sleep on The Good Place. And Superstore. Two of the best shows on TV. I need you people to pick up your pace on your TV watching. Come on. Oh, okay. So that's Gotham and The Orville. The Orville is a good show. I wasn't expecting it to be. I really wasn't. I was like, this is gonna be a one and done. It actually has some seriousness mixed in with some humor, and it knows exactly when it gets too serious to throw some humor in there. Don't sleep on The Orville either. Fridays, The Cool Kids, which is really good. Fresh Off the Boat, and Speechless. And then, of course, The Blacklist is now on Friday nights. Saturday is my catch-up day to catch up on anything that I missed during the week, and to go to my Netflix and watch anything from there. Friends from College on Netflix. I watched last season. Some of the episodes were hit or miss. I binged and finished the second season because it was awesome. Oh my gosh. please, someone start watching Friends from College. This season was so good. I binged it. I think it took me 2 days to binge it. Friends from College is wonderful. And I can't wait for season 3 because they cannot leave it the way it left on that last episode. It's only 8 episodes, so it's a really quick watch. It won't take you long. The episodes are only 30 minutes, but maybe like 28 at the most. But there's a lot going on in those 28 minutes. Please. Keegan-Michael Key, Fred Savage, Nick. Is it Nick? Matt Fallon? Matt Fallon? Nick Fallon? Nate Fallon. Kobe Smolder. Oh, the show is really, really good. And each episode got better and better. So I need you not to sleep on Friends from College. It was good. Oh, Billy Eichner is in there also on a few episodes. Love it. Loved. And the second I have to admit, the second season is 100% better than the first season. If you saw the first season and you were like, oh, this sucks, I promise you, it has nothing on the second season. The second season is like they found their niche and made it work for them. They need to keep doing that. I know on the Golden Globes, everyone was like, oh my gosh, why did they nominate the Kominsky Method? Did you see the Kominsky Method? Don't knock it till you try it. I loved everything about the Kominsky Method. I loved Michael Douglas in it. I love Alan Arkin in it. I love the Kominsky Method. Oh my gosh, I just realized Grace and Frankie just dropped on Netflix on Friday. That is my next binge. This is season 4. I need for you people to understand. See, Grace and Frankie, everyone's like, oh, it's just too old. No. And season 3 was really, really, really good. And now they're at season 4. I need you all to be watching. I need you to watch. I know, I'm giving you a lot to be watching. I know. I'm sorry. But I need my junkies to be invested in these movies, in these TV shows. If you're not watching, who's going to watch? It's going to go away if we don't watch. Come on, junkies. I'm imploring you to watch. Okay. So what do we have going on? The Academy Award nominations. All the TV shows that we don't want to get canceled. The number one on the list, God Friended Me. If I need to start my letter writing campaign, I will start a letter writing campaign. What else, junkies? I think that's it. I can't think of anything else at the moment. Alright, so I'm going to sign off. I'm going to do better about posting my videos. That was part of my resolution. I was posting an entertainment junkie video at least once a week. Hold me to it. If you don't see me posting, put a note on the board that says, hey, where's our video? Hold me to it, junkies. Hold it to me. All right. I'm going to sign off tonight. I had a very eventful weekend, so I'm a little tired. Have a great week, junkies. I will see you on Tuesday when I post about the Academy Award nominations. Until then, enjoy your TV watching. I will talk to you later.